Hello, it's me, the KQ from Loggington. Man, this rocks. This grooves. I'm severely into this track. Tonight is Broken Sword 5. I have no idea where we are in this game. Like, I have no idea the pacing of this thing. Also, I have no idea when we're gonna get to the Gnosticism. I feel like fucking Millhouse. Sitting there like, when are we gonna get to the fireworks factory? Cute mods in your area. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm in your area. If I was in your area, I would be, like, streaming from over there, but I'm not, unfortunately. Cute mogs in your area. Cute mogs approaching rapidly. Cute mogs have breached the perimeter. Warning! Containment zone breached. Containment zone breached. Damn. Oh yeah, I'm really into this track. Legend of Xanadu is apparently Falcom's best music game. That's making me frustrated. Make it sound terrifying. Toddling up for us like bonk. Approaching your coordinates. I need to get like a coordinate sensor. Ever since getting back on IRC, every notice for this series has been, hey, they're talking. Yeah, I have apologized like 3 times for the fact that every time I talk about what I'm playing, it's going to alert you like 13 times. Don't need to apologize. Too fucking bad. Get apologized on, nerd. So Broken Sword 5, hopefully we're somewhere towards the middle of it at this point. I genuinely don't know. I think this was released as 2 episodes as well, so it could potentially be longer than most. I don't know. I have no idea where we are in this game. Oh, big god. Prison. No, that was last time. You're right. I mean, I know where we are, where we're going to be restarting. We're going to restart with George at the crime scene reenactment, where he is a suspect. And I assume they're going to try to pin it all on him. I just mean, like, plot-wise, I have no idea if we're still in the setup period, if we're in the, midpoint, or if at some point we're going to be approaching, like... I'm doing literally everything I can to avoid the word climax here. A denouement. A denouement. I think a denouement is what the Flintstones have. Come to think of it. Why are my captions not captioning? Why aren't my captions captioning? Yo, test. Okay, apparently it is captioning, but it's not... it wasn't displaying them? Okay. Okay, I got it working again. You have 1 second before we start. Too bad, we're starting. No time for losers, because we are the champions of adventure gaming. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if we're approaching the finale anytime soon. Let's, flip off the music. Get the game open. Similar to this, The Mystery of the Druids. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, Broken Sword 5. Let's get you down here. There we go. Yep, here we are. Auto mod, please. Is something fucking up? Do I need to go dig around over there? I'll go dig around over there. We need at least 3 more trips. There's always someone else behind our Russian ass. Yeah, there is. There's always some. Hello. Hey, check it out. There's a butt. On screen. And a bust.
The bust stared haughtily at me. I wondered who it was modeled on.
We got... Yeah, we're good on volume, I think. Haughty. Haughty!
For the discerning connoisseur, a soupçon at 80,000.
A soup song. Is Dahlia Hawthorne. Oh god, no, please.
Excuse me.
Please, monsieur, I'm a little busy.
Okay. You talk to,
Inspector
Neve?
Nave, may I ask you some questions?
You must wait, monsieur. I am extremely busy.
Sure, it can wait.
Alright, Lane?
Lane.
Stobbart.
Okay.
What's the deal with that device over there?
It's a farce. They've been trying to get it working for hours.
Looks like something out of a 50s sci-fi movie.
It probably is.
I would love that George's fate is decided by the Computron 5000. From hit sci-fi movie The Day the Earth Got Fucking Wrecked, yo. You're a certified farce technician, you are. I know.
What do you think of Nave?
The man is a buffoon. I have better things to do than wait for these idiots to get their forensic whatnot to work. The only silver lining is that Nave seems more annoyed than I am.
It occurs to me that the reason this thing might not be working is that they're trying to do bloodstain analysis on a tomato paste blotch. Which is somehow still bright red, in spite of it being like a week or so.
Who?
The policeman with Nave.
I assume he's another idiot.
Why's that?
I believe one can tell a man by the company he keeps.
I'll bear that in mind, Mr. Lane. I gather you're the man to ask about the provenance for the painting.
For La Maledictio? Well, you have been busy, haven't you, Stobbart?
I'd like to see it.
So speak to Bijou. She took care of the business side of the gallery. The provenance is in the office safe. She has the key.
Lane was a pushover when you had him cornered. Though it looked like Bijou hadn't been completely honest with me after all. I needed
Whoever
to pay her
is.
another visit. Okay, thanks.
Yes, yes.
Sir, I think we are ready to fire her up. Yes, Moo, I was just about to say the same thing. Do it. Moo, what have you done? Pardon me, sir, but I believe it was you who said, "This is no time for blame. You have broken the machine." Mon Dieu.
This is no time for blame. You did this. Thanks, man. Nave, it really annoys me. Like, something about him just absolutely annoys the hell out of me. You know, I'm just gonna fuck off.
Stobbart. Monsieur Stobbart, you will not leave until this is over. Understood?
But I just need to...
This is a reconstruction. You will remain here until I have concluded my investigations. Do I make myself clear?
Okay, clear.
Do I have, like, some wine I can
considered
spell on
making
this?
a run for it, but forcing Moo to chase me would have been cruel. And it would have been silly to risk my investigation. Better to play along with Nave and get the reconstruction over as quickly as possible.
Yeah, can I, like, pour whiskey on this stain and... No? Okay. I can't remember if spilling vodka on tomato sauce gets rid of a stain or makes, like, a pasta sauce. There's wine in the foreground, there is, but I don't think I can... I don't think the stain is an interactable object. Nor is the wine. That wine has presumably been sitting there since the gallery opening, so... Oh, can I look at the machine? If I get the angle right, yeah.
It was pointless trying to get a closer look at the machine while Nave and Moo were tinkering with it.
Oh, alright. What's this?
Hobbs had sketched the Ouroboros from La Malediccio, but I
Oh,
didn't
right.
remember seeing that face.
It would now be Vinegar. I know is what you were trying for, and what I was trying for until I became stupid. All of a sudden.
That was where La Malediccio used to hang.
Vignette here.
If I pulled the plug out, I'd just get Nave even more worked up. I decided to bide my time and wait for the right moment.
Yeah, I really want to pull the plug on him. And I can't. Everything goes dark around the edges. That's what happens when...
Inspector Nave.
Well, I can't say that because I've never been drunk.
Have you been a detective long?
Long enough, monsieur?
You've solved a lot of crimes, I guess.
More than you have had hot dinners?
Well, I've had a lot of hot dinners, Inspector.
Oh, yes? How many?
What?
Precisely how many hot dinners have you had, monsieur?
I don't know. Thousands?
You prove my point for me, monsieur. Precision and accuracy are everything.
You truly are a unique and amazing man, Inspector Nave.
Well, I'm glad you are impressed.
I'm glad you're impressed by my impressions of you.
What seems to be the problem?
Monsieur Stobbart, if Paris' finest cannot get this very expensive and very complex machine to work, then I doubt if an insurance salesman can...
I'm an insurance assessor, actually.
Oh, I see. Well, la-di-da to you, monsieur.
Oh, yeah? Well, la-di-da to you back.
Whatever. You are neither qualified nor clever enough to operate such an instrument.
Like us.
What was that, Moo?
I said, unlike us, sir.
Maybe
I
Moo
was
would...
sure I could get the machine to work if I could just get Nave out of the way.
Maybe Moo would let me in.
Excuse me.
Not now.
$12,000 hot dip. That is... Too many hot dinners. How many cases has he solved? 5. Would you like to see my cockroach?
I had to hurry up and get out of there, not waste time discussing everything I ever picked up.
George, it's like I don't even know you. Can I...
It was better not to try to enter the office again. It was the door to Henri's office.
Can I do anything with the alarm system, or...
That was where La Malediccio used to hang. That was where La...
Okay. Now can I unplug it? Now that I've asked it? Yeah. Now we mentioned to him that it's not plugged in.
Inspector Nave. I know this sounds obvious, but are you sure it's plugged in?
Monsieur Stobbart, do you really think I would be so stupid as to not check the fundamentals?
We all make mistakes.
What a ridiculous generalization, monsieur. Look, I can see from here it's... Ah.
Do you
Sounds
need
like he's about to
assistance,
cry.
Very funny, Mo. One moment.
That got rid of him. Now is my chance.
Alright, let's see what this pylon has to...
I was going to have to figure that out quickly. The machine did nothing. I needed to set the switches into the correct positions.
Correct position, okay. I don't know what the correct... Okay, that's the correct position. I fucking fixed it.
Time to get the show on the road.
See, Moo? I knew I would get it working.
I'm not sure that you...
Precisely. You knew my superior intellect would win through in the end.
Yes, sir. Sir, I beg your pardon, but I think there is a teeny snag.
Go on.
We have no victim.
Good God, Moo. Are you suggesting I kill someone for the sake of this reenactment?
No, sir. Just saying we need a body, sir.
Ah, yes. I see. You'll make a detective yet, Moo. I, of course, foresaw this, and I nominate... you.
Me? Well, I'm not dead.
Have you ever acted, Monsieur Stobbart?
Well, I don't like to blow my own trumpet, but I went down a storm playing the lead in Cat on a Felt-Tip Roof last summer.
Hmm. You played the cat?
No.
So, not the lead. Half-truths again, monsieur. Nevertheless, here is your chance to play a real lead role.
But he looks nothing like the victim, sir.
Oh, damn it, Moo. Must you find problems all the time? Let me think of a way to make this work.
Relying on Nave's problem-solving skills could mean a long, long wait. I had to find something to make me more like Henri. I'll have a look around. Maybe I'll find something.
Something to make me more like
you do
Henri.
that. Verisimilitude is the key, Stobbart.
I don't remember anything about what Henri looked like. Sunglasses? Wait, here comes Nico. Nico!
Ah,
Play
you
dead.
have arrived at last. Please, make yourselves comfortable. We are just making some last-minute adjustments.
Father Simeon, Nico.
Hi, George.
Welcome to the asylum.
Let me guess. Nave is overjoyed we've solved the case and he's putting us up for an award.
Not quite. I told him about Shears and Medovsky. He says it's fantasy.
But that's crazy.
Tell me about it.
So what do we do now?
Carry on anyway, and nail Medovsky.
What about Nave?
Ignore him.
And this charade?
The reconstruction? Well, sooner it starts, sooner it's over.
George, what on earth is that machine?
It's Nave's baby. Supposedly, it's going to analyze the crime scene and tell us what happened.
But we already know what happened.
Sure we do, but Nave doesn't.
Quiet, please! How can I concentrate with all this racket going on?
Lane was right. Nave was an idiot.
PSI diluted. Great. What do I have that would make me like a bottle of whiskey? Cockroach? Anyway, hi, Father.
If Simeon was seeking the help of the Lord, it would have been rude to interrupt.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Nico, what's new?
Not much since we last spoke, George.
It does seem like I have the ability to sneak in.
The best place to find Henri's things was in his office.
I've left the crime scene.
Some of the stuff must have been collecting dust since the 70s. Yeah, it was certainly nothing of any use. It was a hookah pipe. Those things gave me a headache.
Lava lamp, telephone, clock. I don't want to interact with this statue. Wait a minute, there was the safe here.
I opened the compartment again. I wasn't going to open the safe without the key.
Yeah, we never did find a key to that. What about this,
Using a paperclip to pick this lock would have been very impressive. If it had worked.
No? Alright, well.
The
Key.
desk was covered with Henri's junk, and none of it was of any use. It was a battered sofa.
Battered sofa. One of my favorite meals.
The calendar looked like a child's school project.
Ah! There's a sofa, a bunch of bottles. I have no idea where this...
Henri's guitar. Poor man would never play it again.
I have no idea what that was meant to convey. Like, oh, what was that for, anyway?
Henri's notice board was covered with all kinds
Oh.
of junk.
Okay. That's fair.
The CCTV camera watched over the gallery, though it no longer seemed to be recording.
No longer seems to be recording. Okay. Calendar, model
A
bus.
1600cc Type 2 VW camper, painted in hippie colors.
Yes, the hippie variant. Model 2 1600cc VW. It appeared on screen for 13 seconds in episode 2 and fought a Gundam. What colors are hippie colors? Yes, all of them.
The phone was vintage.
At once, yes. All of them. Yeah, I don't know anywhere where there would be a key around here. Maybe he didn't keep it in his office. Maybe we have to go out the
The
window.
window looked out on the street. Outside, it was quiet.
Can't go out the window. Okay. Oh,
Nico was
Nico.
standing right there. I didn't need to call her.
Aw. I love when a telephone lets you...
The frame containing pressed flowers.
I love when a game lets you telephone people who are, like, 5 feet away from you. I always have to. I have to. It's required. Yeah, like I did earlier with Annette, and they actually acknowledged it.
Vera's security had disconnected their phone. There was no point in calling.
I also don't see anything that looks like something I could wear. Wait, Henri's hand.
On the head of the statue was a pair of Henri's glasses.
Glasses.
Maybe, just maybe, the glasses would make me look like Henri.
Yoink.
I found these glasses of Henri's.
Stole or found? Never mind. That might just do it.
I've stolen these glasses from a dead man.
Come on, everyone, into position. I want everyone to stand precisely where they were when the victim died.
And now, where is George in this recreation?
This process is ridiculous.
God moves in mysterious ways, Father.
Indeed. And the devil makes work for idle hands, Mr. Stobbart.
Shh! Stobbart, you are supposed to be dead. Please be dead more quietly.
I tried to tell Navet the truth about his bloodstain.
Didn't he believe you? You're a man of God.
His faith is in science, Mr. Stobbart, not God.
Okay. Unfamiliar ceiling.
Simeon had a kind face, but his eyes were hard.
They were in fact marbles. This man was a doll the entire time.
Father?
Yes, my son.
Monsieur Stubble,
Yes, Inspector?
you are fiddling.
I just wanted to show Father Simeon.
Well, don't. You are supposed to be dead. The dead do not move. They do not talk. And they certainly do not fiddle. So, please, stay in character. Important science is occurring.
Navet wasn't going to let me show the priest anything, but that wouldn't stop me talking to him.
The dead do not fiddle. Spoken like someone who's never been to Ireland.
Last time we met, you said the stolen painting was evil.
Let me explain. I'm a Dominican, Mr. Stobbart. The Dominican order was founded to seek out and destroy heresy.
Why?
Because heresy is evil.
Okay.
Oh, well, okay.
For 1,000 years we have fought against heresy. Indeed, our enemies gave us a nickname, the Hounds of God. Dominicanis, Dominican, you see?
Very clever.
Now this painting, the Benedictio, is without doubt heretical.
Whoa.
Heretical to
hold on.
which teachings?
How can a painting be heretical?
Because it is filled with Gnostic imagery. And Gnostics are heretics.
What kind of imagery?
Evil imagery. The Ouroboros, the snake eating its tail. Images of false saints, heretical saints.
So you think the painting itself is evil?
It trails murder in its wake, Mr. Stobbart.
And
Yeah, I've
murder
been like-
is police work, monsieur. Silence, please, both of you.
I've been like, yo, when are we gonna get to the Gnosticism? And now it has to be filtered through, like, this Dominican dude. It's evil! Nah, it's just like the expanded rule set. It's like Catholicism advanced rules.
Who are these false saints?
Gnostic saints, not beatified by the Church. They question orthodoxy, lure the unwary down dark paths of forbidden knowledge, and condemn innocent souls to the fires of damnation.
You mean like a Black Sabbath album?
sorry, I fucking... George! George is like the most from Indiana man alive. I don't even know if that's where he's actually from. I think he's supposed to be Californian. But he is the most from Indiana man alive.
The Ouroboros. What exactly is it?
It is a Gnostic symbol. It marks something that is hidden. There are trees illustrated within the Ouroboros. They symbolize knowledge. So the Ouroboros alludes to hidden knowledge. The painting must be destroyed to stop this knowledge being revealed.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That is the first set of results completed. Only 36 more to do. Please
Oh,
remain in
God.
position while we reset the machine. You may relax and talk amongst yourselves.
Cool, I was gonna do that anyway.
Vade retro satana.
What's the matter?
It is worse than I thought.
Green Retro Satan?
What is it? It's just a sketch.
Not just a sketch. The painting.
I wondered if it was something I'd said.
I have to get out of here. Now.
Father Simeon, I forbid you to leave. This is an official investigation.
Don't you understand? A great evil is upon us. The painting is evil. The heretical Gnostics in league with the devil himself.
The devil?
Don't you understand? The Tabula Veritatis, the tablet of truth. It is real.
Well, well. Someone is upset. Pressing your witnesses a little too hard, Inspector Nave?
Oh
And
no,
you
he's
are?
smug and
This
British.
is official police business.
Richard
Interpol?
Langham,
Interpol.
Serious art theft. We spoke on the phone, Inspector?
Ah, yes, sir. Oh, you didn't say you would be attending my crime scene.
What exactly is this machine, Inspector?
A little invention of mine, Monsieur Langham. It will compute whose blood this is on the floor, and...
Not to worry, Inspector. Perhaps you could move aside? I'm intrigued to see what you're up to.
Ah, of course. It is rather groundbreaking.
Pizza box.
Ah, shit, he's competent.
It looks like your suspect was a Hawaiian, Inspector.
A Hawaiian? Mon Dieu. Mo! Get on to the Hawaiian embassy straight away. There is a surf killer on the loose. Alert the airports and the surf shops.
Sorry, Inspector. I mean, Hawaiian pizza. Your bloodstain is a pizza sauce.
Pizza? Mo! You fool! Forget the surf shops. Get on to the Italian embassy. This has mafia written all over it.
Nah, Inspector, if you don't mind, I'd like to speak to your witnesses. And in the meantime, perhaps you should try and get your priest back. Madame Collard, Mr. Stobbart, I assume. Can I buy you chaps a coffee?
Langham sounded a little more on the ball. Maybe he'd bring a dose of common sense to the case.
Oh, maybe.
Inspector Nave brought me up to speed and told me about you guys.
I can guess what he said. But what's your interest in the robbery?
I've been tracking a gang of art thieves for some time, and this looked like a good lead.
A gang? That doesn't sound...
But Nave is worse than useless.
If
I
he's
wonder if
competent,
you
he's
might
in
be
on it.
able
That's
to
what
help.
I'm feeling.
We're flattered.
I suspect this man.
Just doing our jobs.
We all are, or at least trying to. So, maybe we can help each other. I gather you insured the exhibition.
That's right, and we're liable to lose a packet.
Any leads so far?
Maybe. There's a Russian guy called Madovsky who turns out to be the owner of the painting.
Madovsky?
You know him?
Oligarch, oil, art, aluminium. Ex-KGB. Very nasty. You need to be careful. Madovsky's dangerous. He kills anyone who gets in his way.
For a
What would he
cop,
do if
Lang
I
seemed
stole a
okay.
coin from him?
Trouble with doing deals with cops, there's usually a payback down the line. But I figured that'd be a price worth paying to bring down Madovsky. We found evidence that links Madovsky to the company that installed the security at the gallery.
Interesting.
And one of his men, a guy called Shears, was in Paris on the day of the robbery.
Really?
We also found a letter from someone called Gainan wanting to buy the painting from Madovsky.
Gainan? The name rings a bell? Did you find anything else about him?
No, we were in a hurry.
What about the priest?
Ah, the good Father Simeon. Well, something spooked him, that's for sure.
So I gather.
He kept saying La Maledizio was evil.
Perhaps he's right. It certainly caused evil, hasn't it? I'll take leads from anyone, Mr. Stobbart, even a crazy priest. Let's keep in touch. Thank you for your help. Coffee's on me, or rather, on Interpol. Miss Collard, Mr. Stobbart.
Off he goes.
So, George, what do you think?
Interesting. He seems to be on top of things.
I agree.
You know, Nico, this could start getting dangerous.
You think Langham's right about Madovsky?
Well, he appears to be on the ball.
I thought he was cute.
You on the ball? Get on the ball.
He was English, Nico. They're all cute to you.
Hidden depths, too.
Oh, yeah? Well, what about my hidden depths?
You showed me those long ago, George. Well, I'm off home to write up the story so far. You?
I need to pay Bijou another visit. She's not been completely honest with me.
I generally think Nico is slightly more competent than George. Although Nico has weird ideas sometimes. Like, you know, I'm gonna dress up as the assassin that almost killed me and walk around asking people about myself. Alright, to Bijou's apartment.
Bijou had told me she didn't have anything to do with the business. But Lane said the opposite. One of them was lying.
That assassin did look identical to her for some reason.
The door was locked.
Right, intercom.
Bijou, it's George again. The air was heavy with incense and alcohol. Reminded me of the old alma mater. What happened?
George, please help me. I am lost.
Okay.
The joss sticks had finally burned down, but the air was still thick with incense.
The body is still there. Is this actually a body?
Henri looked very much at peace.
Yeah, I guess. I don't fucking know, man. That's weird. Oh, hello.
There was a smashed record on the floor.
Ooh, she's been having a bad time of it, hasn't she?
It was an antique music box.
That's interactable. I need to remember that.
Oh, help me. You must help me.
What's wrong, Bijou?
I can't play our song. I've lost Henri and now our song.
You mean the record? How did it happen?
I stumbled and trod on it by mistake.
Ah,
Please help me.
There was no reaction from Bijou. Eine kleine Nachtmusik was clearly not what she wanted to hear.
alright, what was the song?
Bijou?
Henri? Oh, you're not Henri.
Look, Bijou, I brought Henri's glasses.
Oh, Henri, what will I do without you?
Okay.
What song was it, Bijou?
I'm lost without it. Lost, lost.
The name of the song, Bijou.
Jasmine. It was our song.
I'll see what I can do.
Jasmine. Alright. Obviously, I'm not gonna get anywhere unless we figure this one out. I noticed we had a map marker for down at the security company.
The Bois de Boulogne was just across the road.
The Baloney Boys?
The Bois de Boulogne was just across the road.
The Baloney Boys! Yep.
I arrived back at the shopping arcade.
Hey, Bassam. You got anything that...
Hey, Bassam, how's business?
Good to see you, George. Gotta say, the new branding's hitting the demographic right between the eyes.
Sold anything?
This is a soft market, George. Look to the margins. Look to the margins.
I don't know what that means.
What's your latest bargain?
Bargain? I prefer the word incentivizer, George. Look at the store. Something for everyone, and everything for someone.
Okay.
Thank you.
Make your profit in pennies, not dollars.
I had
Okay.
a closer look at Bassam's stock.
Check it out, George.
I am
I've had
checking it
quite a
out.
stock update, and I've got to say the metrics on some of this stuff is startling.
Books?
There was a stack of books, but all in Greek from the looks of it.
Well, it's all Greek to me. Musical greeting
It
cards.
looked interesting. A stack of those cards that play music when you open them. Nice selection of sandwiches you have.
That's actually my lunch, George.
But I bet it's for sale, if I ask politely.
George, what can I do for you?
Does one of your cards play the song Jasmine?
Sounds familiar. Let me check the database. I think that's by the Hairy Lobsters.
Bassam certainly knew his stock.
Aha! Here it is.
How much?
It's yours, if you mention my shop to 3 other people.
Done. Thanks.
Lost leader. Okay.
Thank you.
I am never going to mention this shop to anyone again. Never mentioning the store again. Nope. It'll never happen.
It was another part of town that was alive with cafes.
Yeah, I understand you can't go like 20 feet in front without hitting a cafe.
The door was locked. Bijou, it's George again.
I understand there are places in Italy you can't go 20 feet without hitting a gelato stand. And, I would like to just start walking.
How about this card? It plays the tune.
How song! Oh, how wonderful! Dance with me, Henri.
That wouldn't make any sense.
Nope, just gonna check out the dressing table. Bye.
I found myself at Bijou's well-equipped
Oh
dressing
my
table.
god.
My neck.
That's your neck? That's your neck? Alright, okay.
My eyes definitely needed some work.
Are you gonna put on some makeup, George?
My golden locks. My lapel. I wondered if red was my color.
Oh god, okay.
A picture of Henri had pride of place.
Oh, we have to look like Henri.
I grabbed a strip. Prepare for wax.
We have to look like Henri.
I didn't want it on my eyes, but perhaps a slight dusting. My hair was now the same color as Henri's. Time to bring Henri back to life. Henri had more facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee.
Well, we're gonna have to catch a cat then.
I looked nothing like Henri. I decided to clean my face and start again.
Okay, the eyeshadow.
Looking good, but not quite there yet. Henri had more facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee. Hairbrush. I prefer a comb myself. I added Henri's glasses. I looked more and more like a gallery owner. It was working, but I needed something else. I needed to flower power my outfit.
Ah, we need to do the clothes.
There wasn't enough hair in the brush. It was blonde, too. Lots of cotton buds. Always handy for oiling machinery.
Oiling machinery? Okay. Yeah, we did once pick up oil on a Q-tip. I remember that. Can we wax our fucking eyebrows?
Nope. I needed to try something else.
Just attach wax to your face, George. Just fucking attack. Just attack yourself with a waxer.
That wasn't worth trying. That was almost a great idea. Almost.
Alright, I guess we need some hair from somewhere.
I cleaned my face before getting up.
We need some hair. If we're gonna look like Henri. Oh no! Can we actually steal his mustache?
That wasn't worth trying.
No. Damn. I'm like 50% damn and 50% that would have been funny. What about the stuffed dog?
Sorry, little fella.
Yep, we don't need a cat hair mustache. We need a dog hair mustache. Alright, put hair on your neck.
With my mouth firmly closed, I added the wax strip to my upper lip. Instant goatee. Getting there, but I needed a little more. Henri's hair was darker than mine. It was working, but it was hard to see.
Glasses.
I added Henri's glasses. I looked more and more like a gallery owner.
But I need a
Getting there,
flower.
but I needed a little more. I needed to flower.
I feel like, I need...
I once painted my toenails with my mother's varnish. Still not sure why that made her cry so much. Bijou used a pungent flowery scent. I didn't want it on me. Nope, I need...
I feel like, we could make a
That
paper
wouldn't make any
flower,
sense.
but...
I daubed some rouge on my cheeks.
Oh.
How about a little blue?
Well, shit, let's go all out. Anything left? No? Okay. Okay, we need a flower from some, well...
The patients are all going insane, and you're trying to fool me. That's not nice.
I'm only trying to fool you because... we have to dance with a crazy lady. There are flowers everywhere in this fucking apartment. You're telling me I can't just grab one? Oh, there's a flower in his lapel. Okay, we have to...
Stealing a flower from a corpse. How low had I sunk?
The battery on this bootleg Hallmark was built to last... Yeah! We're getting like a good 20 minutes of music out of it. Alright. If you're going to Sam's Clam Disco...
I added Henri's flower to my buttonhole. The
Be
jasmine
sure
definitely
to
gave me
put
that
a
perfect
flower
vibe.
in your
It
butt.
was working, but I needed something else. Henri had more facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee.
Add some dog hair
Instant
to your
goatee.
stupid
Getting
face.
there, but I needed a little more. Henri's hair was darker than mine. Looking good. It was hard to see the...
Alright, the glasses.
I added Henri's glasses. I looked more and more like a gallery owner. It was working, but I needed something else. I had the outfit exactly, but I needed something extra to ensnare the senses.
And his shitty perfume. Squirt it straight in
That
your mouth,
wouldn't have
George.
I added Henri's Brett to my disguise, made my eyes water. There. As I looked into the mirror, I saw Henri looking back at me.
Because you're blinded from the fucking hairspray.
There you are, you naughty boy. Dance with me, my little roll mop. I've missed you.
Roll
With
mop?
pleasure, Cherie.
Henri, isn't this wonderful? Just like old times.
Bijou, darling, I need the safe key. Do you have it?
Of course. Didn't I promise? Here it is, sweetie.
I haven't seen moves like these since the last time I watched Scooby-Doo. Oh, she died. Oh well.
Better let her sleep. I had the key. And besides, I wanted to get my hands on that letter of provenance. I was surprised to see Father Simeon at the cafe.
George, a moment, if you please.
Is everything all right, Father?
No, my son, not at all. Great evil is upon us.
Okay.
That sketch you showed me in the gallery, the study from La Maledictio, it showed an image hidden inside the Ouroboros, a dangerous image.
Dangerous?
The symbol
With Xan,
represents
I don't know what
a
you're talking
heresy,
about, sorry.
an object that the Gnostics call the Tabula Veritatis.
The Tablet of Truth?
It is a tablet of lies, a tool of Lucifer.
Let me check the Firebot feed, and there is nothing that looks anything like a Xanadu in there, sorry.
Tell me more about this Tabula Veritatis.
It is an artifact capable of undoing the whole of creation.
Oh, thank
It was
God.
smuggled out of the Holy Land millennia ago and brought to Europe by the Cathars, an evil Gnostic cult. In 1209, the Church launched a glorious crusade in the Cathar heartlands of southern France. We wiped out almost all the Cathars, and with them, the evil that is Gnosticism.
Oh yeah, you
My
totally
order,
wiped out
the
Gnosticism.
Dominicans, were formed
All
at
of
that
it.
time to seek out and eradicate any remaining Gnostics. But we failed in our primary objective. We did not find the Tabula Veritatis. We presumed it lost, but the painting suggests it is still in Gnostic hands.
Man, if there was like a cosmic reset button, I would be mashing that shit with both hands.
How is La Maledictio connected to all this?
I believe it contains clues that point to the location of the tablet. Clues constructed for a Gnostic to solve. If someone were to decrypt the painting and find the Tabula Veritatis, who knows what evil would be unleashed upon the world?
Actual French Gnostics, yes, it's true.
Were the Cathars all killed?
All that came forward to fight, but like a weed, their roots were deep. We did not fully destroy their evil.
I still don't get why the Gnostics are so evil.
They see God as simply the creator of the physical world, and revere Lucifer as the lord of the spiritual realm.
Wow. What's so terrible about this tablet? What does it do?
Like Lucifer himself, the Gnostics could be anywhere. We must talk somewhere more private.
Well, thank you, Father. That was some story.
Be careful. Guard this knowledge. There are those who would do anything to find the tabula.
Please excuse me. I have to get back to the gallery.
I will remain here and follow you when no one is looking. I have more I must tell you.
I feel like even George is like, wow, okay, well,
I had to get
that's
into
a
the
wild
gallery to
story.
find the provenance.
I gotta go,
But
bye.
I was really looking forward to hearing what else Father Simeon had to tell me. The door was locked.
Can we just go in the window?
The office looked quiet.
A little too quiet? Oh, wait, maybe she has the... Yeah, we're good. Okay.
Time to look in the safe.
Alright, what's gonna stop me this time? I feel like something's gonna distract me.
I opened the compartment again. A note was attached to the front of the document wallet. It read, "Cherie, this should do the trick. Your darling Wilfie." Now, why would Hobbs be sending romantic little notes to Bijou? That had to be the elusive Provenance. It clearly stated that Medovsky was the owner, but I'd learned never to take things at face value. I had to take a closer look at this.
Am I not gonna look at the ring? Okay, I should have looked at the ring, I
At first
guess.
glance, the Provenance looked authentic, but something wasn't right. A list of previous owners all the way back to the 30s. A letterhead from a fancy London auction house and Lane's signature. It certainly looked the part.
What are we doing with this?
A list of previous owners. A letterhead. It certainly looked.
Yeah, we can rotate it. That's great. I don't know what we're looking for here. I feel like, there's this coffee ring or something. And it's supposed to line up with something.
A list of previous. A letterhead.
Yeah, letterhead. It looks the part.
The two documents didn't match. The two documents.
No.
The two documents.
I feel there's definitely something. No, this.
The two documents.
Wait.
The completion. Simeon said that symbol
There
on
it
the face
is.
represented something.
It's the ring.
The sketch was stained with.
Okay, so we flip this around. We slap this
The
down
sketch
here.
was drawn on similar paper to the Provenance. The coffee cup stains matched exactly, as did the tear. The Provenance must have been created by Hobbs. It was a fake, which meant Medovsky wasn't the true owner. I had to get out there and find out what happened.
No, you don't.
Whatever had caused the noise in the gallery couldn't be seen on the camera.
Damn. What fucking good is that camera?
There was a beautiful ring in a box. The diamond was exquisite.
Yikes.
The ring had an inscription. Henri and Bijou forever. Huh. Henri had bought Bijou a big diamond ring.
I had a feeling the ring would be useful.
Okay, we'll just steal that. Also, on a gallery owner's salary, well, I don't know how much gallery owners make.
The door wouldn't open. Something was blocking it from the other side. The glass was reinforced for sure. I wouldn't be able to smash it, and it wasn't going to open. But there had to be a way of getting through it.
Yeah, this old gag.
The diamond ring was just what I needed to cut through the glass.
Oh yeah, it's just like chalk. What is this? Oh, okay.
Father?
No sticks. You must stop them.
Who did this, Simeon?
Don't let them. The tablet. They are going to raise the devil. Lucifer himself.
Man, all the shit in Gnosticism, all the cool shit in Gnosticism, and we're just going with they're gonna raise the devil. Come on.
Simeon trying to tell me?
I'm a little let down. But to be fair, like, basic bitch-ass white bread stuff is kind of the broken sword way.
Simeon had been carrying a scan of an old manuscript with a covering note. Both were written in Latin.
Man, this is the Vatican again.
Fortunately, I hadn't forgot the Latin I'd learned at school. The note read, "The tabula veritatis only appears in one file. The Inquisition into Heretical Depravity by Nicholas Emmerich, A.D. 1376. Scan attached." The note was signed by the Vice Prefect of the Vatican Archives. Simeon must have done some digging after he recognized the symbol on Hobbes's sketch.
What we are about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
It was a photocopy of an old Latin text. Although a bit rusty, my Latin was still up to the job. It read, "And thus spoke the accused. In this ritual we find succor. Clad in blue, the perfecti take the form of the spiritual and look towards the rising sun, toward the tree of knowledge. Clad in green, the credentes look the other way, towards the setting sun, where stands the tree of life. And all shall know that the light of knowledge is blue, and that the light of life is green. For thus was the light of Eden, both blue and green, intertwined with the light of man to become pure. Pure light, white light, pure light will win." So it was written in the old texts, affirmed by the Tabula Veritatis. And these were the accused's last words. It was powerful stuff. I wondered how it connected to La Maledictio.
So yeah, this seems to be, like, legitimate Latin.
My God, what have you done?
Oh, God damn it.
I know this looks like...
Like you've been caught red-handed?
Excuse me.
Josh, something terrible has happened at the apartment.
Nico, hang on. Lane, it's not what it looks like.
Murdering a priest, Stobbart? Is there no end to your depravity?
It's a simple misunderstanding. Look, I need to go. I'll be at Nico's apartment.
Just runs off. You're like the most suspicious man alive.
Nico!
In here.
Oh man, did you get a dead guy too? Everybody's getting dead guys.
Oh, hi, George.
I thought you were being attacked.
When I arrived, there was someone here. He rushed me, knocked me down.
Did you get a look at him?
No, it happened so quick, and then he was gone.
What a mess. This blood. Where's Marquez?
I don't know. He must be badly hurt. Or dead.
Not another killing.
What do you mean?
I just came from the gallery. Father Simeon's been shot.
My God! Who did it?
I don't know, but before he died, he begged me to stop the Gnostics from raising the devil.
The devil? Whoever's doing the killing, Georges, it's certainly not him.
Okay, but who? Simeon and Marquez were both attacked at the same time. Just what are we up against?
I don't know. But whoever came here was looking for something. The place has been ransacked. I'm going to clean up. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, I'll take a look around.
Ransacked. Okay, I'll go stand in the bloodstain.
The chair had been knocked over in the fight. But there was something glinting underneath. It was Marquez's medallion.
Yoink. Mine now.
It was Marquez's medallion. There'd clearly been a struggle. Marquez must have put up quite a fight. I spotted something in the mess. It was Marquez's family photo.
Yoink. Mine now.
Marquez wouldn't have intentionally left the photo behind.
Hold on.
Marquez wouldn't have intentionally left the photo
Is it
behind.
me, or did the, Interpol well, everybody kind of resembles this character model, because I think they only have the one character model, and they just keep putting different hair on it, except for folks like Lane. So, never mind, that's not really anything.
The sofa was a real mess, but there was something between the cushions. It was one of the photographs that Nico had taken during the robbery. It showed a section of La Malediccio. Marquez had
Judas
written on it.
Magdalene.
Marquez had scribbled the word Saints across the photograph. I wonder what he meant. Marquez had circled one of the figures in the tower and identified her as Magdalena. That had to mean Mary Magdalene.
Yes, it's Santa.
Marquez had circled one of the figures and written Judas. I wondered if he was identifying him as Judas Iscariot. Back in Bible class...
No,
Judas was
it's
definitely
Judas
Magdalene.
Priest. George!
There was still quite a bloodstain. I really hoped that Marquez was all right.
Hey, Georges, you find anything?
Marquez's medallion, and one of your photos of the robbery. Marquez scribbled all over it. I think he was trying to work something out in the painting. Simeon must have been right. The painting is some kind of map.
We should... Hold on, my phone.
Oh, this
Hello?
one is you?
Oui?
Okay.
This is Inspector Navet. I am looking for the American, Monsieur Stobbart. Are you with him?
Yes, he's right here.
Mon Dieu! Stay calm, madame. Where exactly are you?
In my neighbor's apartment. But why do you...
Do not worry. I am just moments away. Be very careful. He is armed and highly dangerous.
But he seems so charming.
Trust me, madame. The leopard never changes his stripes.
Ah, yes, the striped leopard.
That was Nave. You're in big trouble.
Lane saw me with Simeon's body. He set me up for sure.
Well, Nave's on his way, and he'll be here any moment.
We have to go, Nico, now.
Down the back stairs. We'll go through Fleur's shop.
Oh, hey, the old
There
lady.
you are, right on time.
Sorry, Flo, but we can't
From,
stop.
you know, the first game.
Suit yourself.
Damn it. Sergeant Moo is outside the door. He's talking to someone.
Oh no, it's Adam,
Who?
my neighbor.
Ah, the pug lover with the trashed apartment.
That's the one.
All right, George, you get in the wheelbarrow, and Nico
Hey,
will wheel
Fleur.
you out.
Great to see you again. You were expecting us?
30 more seconds and you would have been caught. Charged with the murder of a priest.
Whoa. How do you know about that?
News travels fast through the ether, George. Take this.
What do I do with a ball of yarn? Bribe Moo with a nice Aran sweater?
You will find the way. Now, excuse me. I think it's time you planned your escape.
Oh, hi, Adam.
Hi, Nico. They say I can't go up to my apartment.
Oh, really? I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why too. Yeah, I'm George, by the way.
Adam, I live in the apartment next to Nico.
I know. I mean, how interesting.
George, you're so
Look,
fucking
can I sit
bad at
here for a
everything.
while until the police let me back in?
By all means.
Okay. He
So what
conspicuously
now?
put something on the counter.
You take a look around. I'll see if there's a way to get past Moo.
It is a CD player.
The basket held a bright bouquet of flowers.
Yoink.
Go ahead, George. Take a few.
Thanks.
Flowers.
Depending on your point of view, it was either shabby chic or an old sack trolley.
Get in the trolley, George.
I gave the trolley a push. Fleur certainly kept her bearings well greased.
George, what are you doing?
I'm not sure yet, but there may be a plan forming.
I guess George can't get into it.
I hope Moo didn't spot me.
So we fill it with flowers. Oh my god. George, your inventory.
I wasn't sure that would be useful.
We do not fill it with flowers. We,
Fleur's classics were blaring out into the street. Fleur's classics were blaring out into the street. Adam was listening to an old-school portable CD player.
Would you like to see my cockroach?
Sorry to bust in on you like this, Fleur.
Don't worry, George. I knew you were coming.
You did? So what else do you know?
There's a 36% chance of rain.
I have this matchbox. Anything peculiar about it?
It has a cockroach inside.
Yeah. He's called Trevor.
He prefers the name Boris, you know.
Well, I think you'll find that's his patronymic.
Boris Trevor? Or Trevor Boris? We're developing quite the backstory around George's cockroach. CD player. Yarn. A trolley. Man's inhumanity to man.
I wasn't sure that
Flag
would
on
be
the
useful.
moon. How did it get there? Let's try talking to Adam.
Hey there, Adam.
Oh, hey, George. What can I do for you?
Do you know what's going on with the police?
No, they wouldn't tell me.
Good. I mean, strange.
It's annoying. I'm really tired. It was a long drive.
Oh, been anywhere interesting?
I've just come back from a coin fair. It was mega.
Well, that's fascinating.
Coin fair? Like,
So, what do you think of this coin?
Oh my god, that's a platinum 12 ruble.
It is? I mean, yeah, of course it is. You know, it's gonna be a rough day, Adam. Why don't you keep the coin?
Are you serious? I'll get my pal Stefan to value it. His coin shop's just around the corner.
Hey, maybe you could use the money to redecorate your apartment.
But it doesn't need redecorating.
That's a matter of opinion.
Adam has this look of, like, Kickstarter backer. Wow, he's got a fucking enormous headphone cord. Let's see. Back, forward,
The
play.
CD was already playing.
Well, stop.
I stopped the disc.
Eject. Ocean Dreamscape, the relaxing
Ocean
sounds of the
Dreamscapes.
steam
Just what I
shore.
needed with the day I was having.
And a battery.
Those might come in handy.
I love kleptomania. I'm a fucking kleptomaniac. Unloaded a mafia coin on him. You have marked him for death. Yes, I have.
Fleur, do you mind if I change the music?
Good idea.
The sound of lapping waves was affecting Moo. But I was going to need something more to open the floodgates.
Oh, we have to make Moo piss himself. What does that? Drink.
I had absolutely no reason to pour a dram on the ground.
For your homies! You don't have homies? This is George Stobbart, of course he doesn't. Yes, Claire. George looked like the kind of man who has homie. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I just... You know... Nico, can you... Wait. Is this a... No.
Nico? We're trapped. No way forward, no way back.
Luckily, Inspector Nave is no Sherlock Holmes.
But Sergeant Moo is a problem.
At the gallery, I just plied him with coffee. His bladder problem did the rest.
Ah, that reminds me of my late husband. Pipi Pierre, they called him.
I don't suppose you have a coffee machine, Fleur?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have a kettle.
Let's keep looking. There's always a way.
I don't have anything coffee related.
If we headed back upstairs, Nave would be sure to catch us.
That's true. The smell of toilet. Well, I think it's toilet water in a different sense, but... Alright, what if I push the trolley back out there?
Nothing had changed since I last pushed the trolley outside. Doing it again was just going to make Moo suspicious.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure that would be useful.
Nope, that didn't help. Something that would make him go wee. Go wee 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 all the way home. We can't put the whiskey in here. No, he just wants to pour it out.
It was an old sack trolley.
Flora, do you maybe have anything that would...
Sorry to bust in on you like this, Fleur.
Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. Something I do. The biscuit, maybe.
Tell
Pierre.
me more about your late husband.
Pierre, I used to call him my little pea.
Because he was so tiny?
No, because of his water problem. If he went anywhere near a fountain, whoosh,
Whoosh?
he was off to the nearest pissoir. Pipi Pierre, his friends called him.
Nice friends.
I'm so glad we got that backstory from this woman who was in the first game.
Anything you can tell me about this whiskey bottle?
Not a spirit world I'm familiar with, Georges.
Ah, that's funny.
Anything you can tell me about these batteries?
They will bring you power, Georges.
Yeah, about 12 volts worth. Fountain. I'm already playing the water noises.
The stereo was filling the street with the sound of running water.
Is there anything I can put in here? No. Is there a horse anywhere around? I don't know what you would want me to do with that, and I'm slightly alarmed by the implication. Hose! Okay! 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 Let's check the boxes.
There were boxes stacked along the wall. They were all labeled. Florist's foam, flower food, ribbon, pee-pee, bouquet labels. Pee-pee? My curiosity was aroused. It was a plastic statue.
Aha!
Careful with that. It's just come in. Special order.
What is it?
A replica mannequin piece. Fill it with water, pop in some batteries, and watch it go tinkle.
We do need some water.
Very
Whiskey will do. Whiskey is like water in many ways. Batteries?
I slotted the battery into the mannequin. A jaunty series of LEDs lit up around the figure.
Amusing ways I miss. Look, just because I can't read is no reason for me not to play narrative games. And whiskey is like water.
I poured the whiskey into the mannequin. Sláinte, wee man. Sláinte.
And then you put him in the trolley. And Sergeant Moo gets jump scared by something from his nightmares.
I placed the statue in the trolley and switched on the waterworks. The mannequin cheerfully sprayed a stream of golden whiskey. Nice.
It flashes neon colors? George is looming ominously behind the ferns.
Okay, that's Moo out of the way. Let's go, Nico.
Where?
To see Bijou. She's been telling me a crock of lies since day one, and right now, I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
So you're telling me that Bijou and Hobbs were having an affair?
Yeah, so, she's got some explaining to do.
She's probably the one with the gun. Either that or we're about to get shot.
Unsurprising.
Front door's locked. Probably dead. I mean, she could be. Oh, what if...
Bijou, I need to talk to you.
Can't it wait? Are you such a sore head?
No, it really can't.
What if the reason the mannequin, the dead body's been on display is because he's not actually dead?
In the daylight, and without the fog of incense, the apartment looked even weirder.
Like, what if he's getting up and killing people while she's not looking?
George, how delightful to see you.
May I present my friend Nico?
George and I go way back.
Oh, really? Well, don't worry, my dear. I won't steal him, though he is rather a cutie.
Bijou, we're here to clear up a few points, if you don't mind.
Nico does look fairly uncomfortable.
Hey, Nico?
Yes, George?
What do you think we should do now?
Ask her about her role in the whole affair.
How are you, Bijou?
I have the teeniest of headaches, chérie. It always happens when I sleep in the afternoon.
I figured it was the champagne before the nap that had done the damage. I need you to be honest with me, Bijou.
Okay.
Did you know that the provenance was fake?
For la malédiction? I had no idea.
Lane said you had him approve it.
Silly fool is getting confused again.
Uh-huh. Just deny,
Do you know a painter
deny.
called Hobbs?
No, I don't think so.
He certainly knows you.
So many artists, darling. One can't remember them all.
This is a note from Hobbs that I found in your safe.
How did you get access to that? How dare you?
Bijou, you gave me the keys.
I did? Oh, my head. I don't remember. We didn't do anything else, did we, Georges?
The note is addressed to you, so Lane was telling the truth. You were in charge of the paperwork.
Oh, so what if I was? That's not illegal? Why are you showing me that?
Good question, actually.
That's lovely, dear.
Yeah, that doesn't work either. What about the cockroach?
Why are you showing me that?
Oh. Alright.
So you had the provenance made. You knew it was fake.
I'm not admitting anything.
Bijou was honestly the smartest culprit we've ever had in one of these games. Because unlike most of them, she's not admitting to anything. Like, most of these characters, you just ask them once and they're like, oh yeah, that was my secret evil plan the entire time.
The note from Hobbs makes it quite clear that you knew him rather well.
Oh, all right, I did.
So, you lied to me. I believe this is for you.
A diamond ring? What has that to do with me?
A gift for you. From Henri.
Henri bought me so many expensive things. He never needed to.
I think Henri asked Medovsky for more money so that he could buy you that ring.
And maybe that's the reason he was shot.
Nico.
No, honey. She's right. Henri always felt he had to fight to keep me. Truth is, I love them both. Wilf and Henri. And now Henri is dead because of me. Go ahead. Ask your questions. I promise I will tell the truth this time.
And to be fair, I don't blame her. I blame, you know, the Russian mafia, or whatever going on with Medovsky.
So what was Medovsky's role in all this?
It was all his idea. He'd had an offer on La Malédiction from someone. So Wilf put Medovsky in touch with me and Henri. He wanted to cash in on both the sale and the insurance. He set up the security company to deal with the robbery.
So, you and Hobbs are lovers?
We have been ever since 75. Henri never knew about it. They were in a band together back then.
So you were unfaithful to Henri right from the start.
It was never cheating. I loved them both.
Yeah, I'm not here to grill you about your sex life. I'm here to grill you about a painting.
So you had Hobbs fake the provenance so that Lane would approve it for the insurance.
Wilf passed it to me, and I persuaded Lane to sign it. He never knew it was a fake. Wilf is brilliant at what he does. I've been such a fool. Henri was never supposed to die.
I know you didn't mean for that to happen.
Wilf called me yesterday trying to comfort me. He said he would take care of me, that he had plans.
Does that mean he has the painting?
Yes. He joked about a secret place. Something about the original being behind my behind. I didn't understand.
Thanks, Bijou. You've been very helpful.
Behind the behind, it's probably...
You know, I had the strangest dream earlier. Henri was here, and we danced together again. Such bliss.
That must have been wonderful. Anyway, thanks again for your time, and... Nico, I think it's time we went to London.
Alright, we're going back to London again.
George, do you have something you need to tell me?
No. Can't think of anything right now. But let's go, shall we?
George, let's leave the... Let's leave the country again while you're a murder suspect.
So in the end, Hobbs was at the heart of the whole scam.
All we have to do now is find the painting.
Yeah, then we blow everything open and nail Medovsky.
I get that front page story.
And I get to clear my name and keep my job.
So much for your devil-worshipping Gnostics, George.
Well, you know me. Nothing I like more than a good conspiracy.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
What's the matter?
Yeah, he's gonna be dead when we get
This
here, isn't he?
chain. It's from the gate.
So?
It's been forced.
A break-in?
Or maybe a breakout? Hobbs escaping from Lady Piermont?
Maybe. But this doesn't feel right.
It was a fairly lengthy piece of chain.
So he's totally dead when we get in there, right?
One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. No Hobbs.
Out cold, probably.
Let's try the drain pipe.
Hey, Nico. This drain pipe looks climbable.
Are you mad?
Hey, get out of here.
Seagull problems, George?
That's one nasty bird.
Okay, there's a crane here. Can we use the chain on the crane?
That would be pointless. Nope. I needed to try something else.
Can we just, like... throw the biscuit at the seagull?
As I showed the bird the cookie, he looked at me with contempt. I guess he just wasn't into rich tea.
Okay.
I just need to get over to that door.
Be careful. The whole place is falling down.
Like London Bridge. Maybe if we throw the yarn at the seagull?
I thought of lassoing the seagull with the yarn, but realized that'd be a dumb idea.
It was a dumb idea. I don't know what I was thinking. What about the crane?
That was never gonna happen.
Alright.
That wouldn't work.
Damn. Hmm.
That was a mean-looking seagull.
I'm unsure what we do here. Oh, what about Trevor?
That wouldn't have worked.
No. Not a combat, cockroach, I guess. Flowers?
Nope.
Alright. Is there anything in the rubbish bin that the seagull wants?
I decided to leave the dumpster alone.
That's no
The
fun.
large dumpster was full of garbage.
Hmm.
The thought of Trevor armed with a paperclip intrigued me, but I had no way to attach it to him.
Silver, if you just solve this fucking puzzle, I'm going to throw myself into the goddamn ocean.
That wasn't quite right. It didn't work.
No way to attach it to him. Damn. I would love to.
That wasn't quite right.
Yeah, can we get the gum off Nico's card? That's a good question, too.
Hey, Nico.
What, Josh?
I think I could probably get through that door up there.
Be careful. It's pretty high.
That is one mean-looking seagull.
You don't want to make it angry.
Or do I? Nope, I can't get access to the gum, so...
What do you think of this, Nico?
I think you have an insatiable habit for collecting things, George.
It was Hobbs's mailbox.
Can we do anything with the van? That is a good question. That I did not ask, actually. I forgot to ask that question. I should have asked that question.
I decided to leave the handbrake alone.
Wimp.
A blast on the horn had worked last time.
Excellent! And then we use the chain on the crane and swing across. What? What the fuck?
Get lost!
You all saw that, right?
Beaten by a seagull again?
That is one hell of a sharp beak.
How did that happen? Fucking DBZ instant transmissioned in. Let's try that one more time.
It was worth another.
Horn. Let me run over to the drain pipe real quick. And the seagull's back.
Get lost!
Beaten by...
That...
What is happening? Alright, maybe if I put the biscuit in the dumpster.
That was...
No. Alright. I'm gonna honk the horn again and see where it goes.
It was worth another try.
Alright, horn. Seagull flies off. How long does it stay gone? I don't know. It's back already. Okay.
It wasn't a good time to call Rickenbacker.
Okay.
Nico was right there.
Damn.
I needed to...
Maybe I can climb back down. Use the chain on the bin. And then take it up to where the thing is.
That wouldn't have worked.
No? Okay.
That was...
Yeah, chain just doesn't work, and I can't access any individual part of the van. Hello, celebrity chest George Stobbart. Alright, if we blow the horn, the seagull just teleports up there. I'm definitely having,
The large dumpster was full of garbage.
full of garbage, sure. Can we set it on fire?
That would be pointless.
No. Well, you know, it was worth a shot. Pyromania, kleptomania. All my first resorts aren't working. There's worse people to have mysteriously appear in my chat. How about the radio?
I didn't need to turn the radio on.
Radio doesn't need to be on, okay. Is there anything else around here that'll... No? Doesn't want to pull the handbrake.
That wouldn't make any sense.
We can't tie the yarn to the handbrake and rig up some kind of, contraption. And I don't believe there's anything in the trash down here. Looks helpful. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything along those lines. So all we have to work with is a van that, has a horn. A bin we can't do anything with, seemingly. We can't check his mail. We can climb up here and... Oh shit, can we just, swing our way up to the balcony?
I needed a better idea.
Well, okay. Let's go get pecked by the seagull again.
Hey, Nico. I'm gonna try the drain pipe again.
Be careful.
Why? Why? Why do you feel a need to let her know that you're gonna go be out? Yep, you're gonna go get pecked.
Beaten.
That is...
Had to AFK for the entire discussion with Vito, and now we're in America about to be killed by a gull. You missed very little, surprisingly. We had a little talk with Bijou about her lying and, cheating. I don't personally care who she's sleeping with. She let us know the Providence was faked. by Hobbs. So now we're back in London. We're not in America. We're trying to get across to this balcony door because I'm pretty sure Hobbs is dead in there.
Nope.
I keep looking at the crane. London is like America. You're gonna get me shot by Londoners.
That would be point.
We can't use the chain there. We can't use the yarn here.
That wouldn't make...
Yeah, yarn wouldn't make any sense. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick glance at a guide and see if anything jumps out at me. Yarn is like a chain. Yeah, hawking. We did try hawking the horn. It scares off the seagull briefly, and then it magically teleports upward, which is hilarious. Maybe we have to do it from the ground. Alright, one moment. Let's give it a shot. That seagull is fast as hell,
It
though.
was worth another try.
Beep. Seagull flies off. We zoom in dramatically. And then by the time we get up here... Ah, it's not back. Yes, it is. Alright, this is tightly timed, then. Alright. George, honey, I appreciate your carefree amble, but could you walk, like, slightly faster than a mile per hour? Come on.
I needed to get closer.
Need to get closer. And it's f***ing back.
To get closer to the...
Ask someone's help. Yeah, that is probably a good idea. I am, however, going to take a quick glance at a guide. See, love adventure games without a run feature. I mean, running is occasionally useful. Alright, No, you're right. All I need to do is ask Nico to use the horn. I didn't even get to a guide. I was going to. That just occurred. That finally occurred to me. Nico, stop making fun of me while I'm up here and commit an act of larceny down there.
Hey, Nico.
What, Josh?
Do me a favor and honk the horn.
No problem.
Amazing. Okay, that worked. Adjust the CPU frequency to change the cycle speed. You didn't even really need to do that. Old Sierra games had like a speed control. Alright, and then we use it on the chain, the crane on the chain.
That
the chain
wouldn't
on
make
the...
any sense.
No? Okay, we just use the crane.
The crane was rusted solid. I'd need more force to free it.
Alright. Need more force. I gotta have more torque. I don't have anything that's torquey. Okay, I think I'm missing something. Let's go over the van one more time. Use the fourth. I mean, I would love to. Can we actually get in the back? Oh, wait a minute. There it fucking is.
Hey, Nico, take a look at this.
Do you think someone used it to force the gate?
Possibly. But their loss is our gain. You never know when you're going to need a crowbar.
Hey, I've played hidden object games. We're going to use this thing once, and then we're going to throw it into the bushes. And we're never going to see it again. Oh, way to clip through the corner of the van there. Impressive. Anyway. Alright. Up. Get pecked on.
Get lost.
Your skull has to look like the inside of a watermelon there.
Beaten by a seagull egg?
That...
All single-use items. They are. They really are.
Hey, Nico.
What's your...
Happily, using the car horn is
Could
free.
you honk the horn again?
Sure.
Crowbar. I can hear the music. This was the right choice.
Be careful, Georges.
Wait there, Nico. I'll come and let you in.
How many beeps on a car horn it takes to drain the battery? I don't know. There's grit all over the floor.
Something isn't right.
We'd better be careful.
You know what that sounds like? Alright, let's take a look behind the, For the battery dying, an average horn draws up to 20 amps. 600 CCA battery has 90 amps. 4.5 hours of horn. You know how you can prove that? By, listening to a car alarm on a street. Any street.
Whoa. You'd better come and take a look at this.
Is it Lady Piermont with her gazongas out?
Mon Dieu. It's a Manet.
Oh, no, it's not. It's a Hobbs. In the style of Manet. Or, as the experts prefer to call it, a forged Manet. Hobbs isn't just a restorer, he's a full-blown forger.
Oh, that must be...
You. Hobbs is good. You look very pretty.
And that's you. Oh my, you look very...
Violated.
Yes. Is that Lady Piermont?
Yes.
Is she
Yep.
in your...
Yeah.
Oh, so all along we were just modeling for a forgery.
Forgery. Terrific, huh? I can add it to my murder rap. Let's just pretend this never happened, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm picturing this in my head, and it's fascinating.
A paint-splattered old dust sheet.
Alright, the stereo's on.
Thanks, George. That was really starting to annoy me.
Let's try up at the balcony. Honestly, this calls into question: is the painting in the gallery the real thing or the forgery? And it sounds like it's a forgery.
What are you doing?
I'm not exactly sure yet.
Yeah, me either. I can't tell if... Well, maybe we have to blow the, lights or something. No, lights are already
There
blown.
were no freezing Lady Piermonts to placate.
In the style of Manet, you'd be able to tell who everybody was, which is more than you can say in the style of Monet. I think what he paints in is the style of Monet. As in, he's doing it for the pay. It is a pun or play on words.
Might help.
Yeah, let's get the
The
lights
fuse
on.
box buzzed slightly, but nothing happened.
I guessed the lighting circuit had gone.
George, be careful. Hope said those circuits were old.
Yeah, I think I'll leave the lights off.
With the lights off, it's less dangerous. Well, Nico's untalkable as long as she's standing in that exact position. Let's see. Oh, I think I have an idea. What if we deliberately break this thing? That ought to overload some circuits. No, wait a minute. What about, okay,
That
okay.
should do the trick.
We've broken the lift again, yes, but we did open the
So
door.
what now?
Let's see what Hobbs keeps tucked away up here.
Pants?
So this is Hobbs's lair.
Not exactly the penthouse suite, is it?
It's big.
Strange. Hey, Nico, come and take a look at this. This painting. There's something familiar about it.
It's that
It's a
lady's
woman's
butt.
buttocks, George.
I know that, but I recognize him. Know what? I think it's Bijou.
I don't want to know how you know that, George.
We're in her
Didn't you say
apartment.
the painting was hidden behind her behind?
Exactly.
So maybe.
Damn it, it's screwed into the wall.
Ah, her butt is screwed.
I wouldn't like to try and clean anything in this sink.
Thankfully, I don't think you'll have to.
It was a beautiful painting. Apart from some old pipework, the cupboard was empty. Who knows what useful objects this cupboard might hold?
Don't get too excited, George.
He's about to add to his inventory,
Well,
Nico. You
looky
can't stop him.
here. A useful bottle of Diet Cola. You never know when you might need a Diet Cola.
Yes, for example, if you're very thirsty. Or you have some Mentos.
Nico.
What is it?
Hobbs's answer phone, and he's got
It took
messages.
a while.
Let's hear them.
You have 2 messages. Message 1.
Hobbs, Medovsky here. I'm at the airport. I have to be quick. My flight leaves shortly, and
Final call for passengers for flight BA470 to Barcelona.
it is a shame that you would like to be released from our agreement. It was mutually lucrative. But if that is your wish, I respect it. I shall send my men around to tie up any loose ends.
Oh my
Take care.
god, could you not Yeah, this is just, I'm gonna kill you.
Hello, darling. It's Bijou. Look, sweetie, but I'm going to have to put our little plans on hold. I've spoken to that insurance man and his girlfriend and told them pretty much everything.
Oh shit.
I want to be with you, Willie. But Henri's murder, you know. Anyway, I can't possibly leave here until his name is cleared. I feel so guilty, darling. Do you think he knew about us? Do take care with that Russian, my love. Bon voyage, my love. À bientôt. You have no more messages.
We can only hope that the hitman didn't
So
listen to the
Bijou knew
messages.
about everything. At least she was faithful to Henri in the end. And what if Madovsky's guy got here first?
What if Madovsky's guy's still here?
Well, then you guys would probably be shot by now.
Hobbs's sandals lay on the floor. The sofa was a wreck. Oh no.
What's up?
You guys
No.
couldn't see that from over there?
Oh no, Hobbs! Is
Can
he-
only see what's on screen.
Dead? Sure looks that way.
Poor guy.
He's been strangled. You know, maybe Simeon was right. It seems like anyone who gets close to this painting dies.
The painting didn't kill him, Georges. This is all about money.
The skylight was slightly ajar.
What's this?
Take a look at this.
Keep calling her over.
Someone's cut out a painting from this frame in a hurry. The canvas left around the frame looks just like La Malediccio.
If that was La Malediccio, then someone's beaten us to it.
But remember how Bijou said the original was hidden?
You're right.
And Hobbs is a master forger.
Then whoever stole this one has got themselves a genuine Hobbs fake.
And the original should still be around here, hidden somewhere.
Alright, behind that lady's butt. Let's check the body.
Whoever did this was a professional. We need to be careful. Hobbs had been strangled. Dead man's mints. No law against taking them.
You have no shame, Georges.
Shame is for other people. This is George Stobbart.
Some sugar-free mints. A cheap bottle of cola.
I can't think when we're gonna use it, but we're gonna use it. Probably when the killer jumps us in about 10 minutes. What is this?
Nico, come and take a look at this. Looks like Hobbs has been busy. A map of Catalonia, sketches and notes on the painting.
Do you think Hobbs was looking for this tabula veritatis?
I think Hobbs was a lot cleverer than he seemed. It looks like a sketch of a figure from La Malediccio.
I guess Hobbs was mining it for clues.
It's the tree from the painting, the one with all the people in it.
Very creepy.
This is the human pyramid from the painting.
Castel. The Catalan word for castle. Do you think the two are linked?
Something was familiar about this part of the painting. Marquez was interested in this sketch as well. It's scribbled all over it.
It must be important.
A photograph of some kind of human pyramid. It's from an article about Castel Català?
It's Catalan, I think. Catalan
Okay.
castle.
Hobbs linked it to his sketch of
And we got the
human pyramid
Castel
from
de
the painting.
Sants here.
Castel del Sants. I think Sants means saints.
That's what
You can
Marquez
read,
wrote in the
George.
photo.
So that would make a Castel del Sants a tower of saints.
Like in the painting. This must be the clue.
Okay. Cool. How do we get this? How do we get this ass off the wall? Probably not the nail clippers. Crowbar! Oh my god, we're using the crowbar twice! It is an adventure gaming miracle. Wow, that just kind of... Dink! Gordon Freeman, he is not.
La Malediccio.
We found it!
Amazing.
You're sure it's the real thing?
Well, I'm no expert, but yeah, it must be.
Look! In the middle!
It's the same face that
Who's
Hobbs
the cute
drew on
one?
his sketch, and the same symbol cut into his forehead.
He must have uncovered it when he was cleaning the painting. But I wonder why a tree was originally painted over it.
Like Simeon said, hidden Gnostic secrets. One thing is certain, this one is the original.
Which means whoever cut the painting from that easel has a copy.
And I'll bet my bottom dollar it doesn't have the hidden image in the Ouroboros.
I guess this pretty much ties up the investigation, George.
Yep. Should be enough to get Nave off my back.
Assuming he believes any of it. Do I have any rope? No, I have chain. I have yarn.
In the end, it was all about money.
And greed. Medovsky wanted to sell the painting and claim the insurance.
And he didn't care how many people...
Can you imagine if the game
along
just stopped
way.
here?
So what now? Hand over everything to the police?
I guess so. With what we found out, Langham should have no trouble picking up Medovsky in Spain. I do wonder what that secret map points to.
You still think the evil Gnostics are behind it all?
I don't know. But I do have questions that haven't been answered.
Such as?
Well, what do those symbols on the painting mean? What was Marquez really up to? Why was the sign of the Tabula Veritatis hidden under layers of paint?
And why is the building on fire?
And what did you say fire?
Oh, I wondered about the... Okay.
We need to get out of here.
The game was released in 2 parts. The first part actually ended there. What a great play. Okay, let's make an impromptu firefighting tool.
I dropped the mints into the cola and quickly tightened the cap again. That was almost a great idea. Almost.
The bucket? I'm being shy to a chair and a giant spider. That would be just the first, second game again. Sorry. Oh shit! That's great. How do I get up there? Chain? No. Yarn? No, the yarn won't hold me. Dust sheet.
Tying the sheet to the crowbar made a halfway decent grappling hook.
Okay, let's get out of here. I said, let's get out of here.
This should help us get out of here.
They animated that.
After you, Nico.
And then George goes to climb the rope, and the cola falls on his head.
Terrific. Out of the fire into the frying pan.
Wait! George! Isn't that...
Langham. Oh, thank God. Hey, Langham!
Langham! Help!
You
They're
idiots!
here!
Nope, he's in on it. Okay.
Quick. Round here.
We knew that. They didn't.
I don't know. Maybe because he started the fire. Because he wanted to kill us.
Why?
I have no idea.
You think he killed Hobbs?
Could be. Maybe Simeon too.
So who is he? And who does he really work for?
I don't know. But I do know one thing. This is not over.
George, do you hear that?
London's finest. Now you be nice to the firemen.
So what now?
Now, we go to Spain, in search of the Castel del Sans and the Tabula Veritatis.
In our next exciting episode. Oh, are we
Nico
actually
and
gonna
I
roll?
had thought the adventure was over. Actually, we'd only just started. Nothing was what it seemed. On a trail of corruption and greed, we'd stumbled upon a murderous conspiracy. A conspiracy whose roots lay in mysteries older than the written word. We didn't really have any choice.
Okay, we're all agreed that the rat priest is hot, though, right? Yeah, this would be where it would
Catalonia,
cut.
the foothills of the Pyrenees. After a short flight and a long drive, Nico and I arrived at Castel del Sans. Back in London, we'd tracked down La Malediccio and had started to unravel its secrets. The painting was a coded map to the location of the Tabula Veritatis, an ancient artifact which Father Simeon had claimed could raise the devil, and for which he and others had already been murdered. We had to find the tabula before the killers. We knew they would stop at nothing.
That's a lovely scene, though.
Let's just hope we got here before the bad guys.
Seems quiet enough.
Looks like nobody's been here for years.
Must have been a beautiful place, once upon a time. You think the tabula is really going to be here?
Somewhere, if we can just decode the painting. Well, it looks deserted.
Yeah, it's deserted.
Deserted? I don't think so.
Did you see who it was?
No, the sun was in my eyes.
Looks like somebody's beating us to it.
But who? Medovsky?
Langham?
Whoever it is, we need to get in there.
All right. You make a diversion. I'll try and reach some cover.
George, how about you make the diversion
Are
this
you
time?
kidding? You're the one who's going to get shot.
Alright, I think that's where we're gonna save for the night, since, we are roughly 50% through the game.
Your deaths will not be in vain. We're still alive, you moron!
Just walk through the front door. I'm gonna see if that works.
The shooter would still be watching us. I needed to offer him something for target practice.
About your forehead.
The place looked run down and deserted.
Now, it does not look like I can just walk through the front door.
The shooter...
Unfortunately, I have yet to be... Have I managed to die in this game yet? I don't think I have. Shame. Thank me for streaming? Yes, thank me for streaming, but also, it has been a pleasure to be here streaming. Tomorrow night, we will begin the second part of the first part of the second half. Yeah, not the second part of the first half. We will begin the second half. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed myself. I hope you did too. I do not want to rate the game, Good Old Games. Shut the fuck up. There is nobody I intend to raid tonight, it looks like. So I am just gonna say goodnight. Have a good night out there. The first part of the second half of the 5th game of the 8 Seals. Good night, everybody. I'm not gonna trace that.